Happy Saturday, everybody. We
Good
are back,
morning. Mhm.
back with Bottles and Beauty. Oh, wow. I forgot to tell Kim we were going on.
Mhm.
It'll pop up. It'll pop up. Okay.
Mhm. Good
Wow.
morning.
I'll get my wine. Say hey to everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, goodness. This weather has been crazy. You see all the snow in the background that Angie's shot? The snow has been absolutely crazy, but hopefully spring is coming soon. So I'm excited about what it has to bring. And I have some new spring products that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. So I'm so excited. So excited. But because of that, because of the weather, my products didn't get here in time. So I'm just going to have to show it to you guys on the screen. But it doesn't matter because they're still great. And I will get them soon. So I'm really excited about what we have in store.
Is it
Coming
raining
up.
over by you?
I'm sorry?
Is it raining over by you?
Yeah, since last night.
I couldn't tell
Last
you if
night.
it was raining last night. For
Mhm.
us, I I don't know. I woke up, it was raining.
Mm. Supposed to rain all weekend. Mhm.
Well, I know it said it was supposed to be a little here and there.
Mhm.
Tomorrow, I think not so much, but then we go get some more, sleet and
Mhm.
look. I look.
I like snow, but I don't like nuisance snow. If it's gonna snow, it needs to snow, and then that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I posted about the snow melting on my story.
Mhm.
And I was like, I haven't seen the snow and I don't know how, I haven't seen the lawn and I don't know how long. Like it was so much snow.
Yeah, yeah, and they're still not giving up the idea that it's done. That's the scary part.
March, just March, they need to just give it up. It's March.
Mhm.
Look, Monday, I'm tagging, where is she? Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't think I can do anything in here while I'm on here.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning every day, every day, every day. So
Mhm.
I might as well start with it's ice cold. I had it in the freezer because I like it ice cold. Wait a minute, I hope it's not frozen.
Mhm.
So, like I said yesterday when I came on the live and did my unboxing, we have the new bottles, the new labels, the new OneHope labels, and even the tops.
Oh, cute.
This is the new logo.
Mhm.
So it's a picture of, okay, I'm gonna get it together. This is the picture of the vineyard. So the vineyard is open now. So it's like, it's just pretty. Like the sun is the gold foil and like
Very
it's a
pretty.
piece of art. If you could put it on a canvas, it'd be really nice.
Mhm.
So this is the rosé, the 2020 California rosé wine. So if you ever tasted the wine, the rosé we had before, this is a new one.
Mhm.
And it says there's notes of watermelon, strawberry, Bing cherries, and blood orange. So, and what the alcohol content I always say is 12.7. 12.7. And every bottle is $20. I might be $5 off because I just might be $5 off, but I know it's 20. So I'm gonna pour me a glass in my rose all day glass.
It sounds so refreshing.
Oh joy, it smells so
He's an old joy.
it smells so good. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
you smell the strawberries and the watermelon.
Mhm.
But this you would definitely want ice cold. Like you get all of it. But oh yes. You can say if you're sitting outside on a really nice day,
Mhm.
this whole bottle chilled the way it is now. Oh, oh, come on.
I'm ordering mine this week.
And it's not a sweet wine,
Mhm.
but you're getting the watermelon and the cherry. And even the blood orange. I don't know if you like blood. You had any blood?
Mhm.
I love the sparkling blood orange, like sodas that they have out.
Mhm. Mhm.
That'd be a good mix if you want to make a cocktail. But today I'll definitely be using these orange bitters, um,
Mm.
West Indian orange bitters.
Close to my heart. Now I
So,
really need to see what this mix is going to be.
yeah, so this bottle came out this month. So that's what's new for me in February. One of the things that are new for me in February.
Mhm.
And I'm very excited to see what else is coming in March. But what's been new in February for you?
So we have this brand new game-changing um, product, which is our clinical solutions. I'm going to share my screen. I was saying to everybody I placed my order to get them in, hopefully in time for our episode today. But of course, I didn't get it. But that's okay. That is okay. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys what it looks like. So here, so this is what it's talking about, the pure power of retinol. So I'm going to give you guys some points about it because I'm still learning. Um, but I have seen some people who have tried it. So because it's a pure retinol, it is we have a 8-week retinization process, and that's because we want to make sure that you kind of ease into this type of process. So people want to know what is retinol. So it's a derivative of vitamin A, and we know that vitamin A, especially according to the dermatologist, is like a gold standard for skincare. And what the retinol does is help to prevent and reverses the visible lines of aging. So those of us that are of a certain age, we want to make sure that we can start this so we can slow down that process. So it's a supplement to your regular skincare, which is great. So what some people don't know is that when in your 20s, the collagen in your skin starts to slow down, right? So then that means that aging will start to happen during that time. We don't want that.
At all.
So we want to slow that down, and that's what this particular product will help you do. It also helps with hyperpigmentation, which is something that many women of color suffer with. I know I definitely do, like around my mouth. And it helps to reduce the sizes of pores. So some people have like on the tops of their cheeks where their pores are really large, and it helps to shrink them, and it helps to reduce that, those large pores, which is great. Another thing about retinol is that it basically changes the foundation of your skin. So everybody knows that skin has 7 different layers. So it helps with the cell turnover, right? So it helps to slow down that aging process with the skin. So it delays the appearance of wrinkles. It helps with facial firmness. Like I said, it helps with hyperpigmentation. Um, so even if you have like blemishes that you want to clear, this is a product that will help to start to diminish the appearance of those blemishes. So this is like one of the best things that Mary Kay has come out with. So in addition, I know you see the 2 bottles. So it's 2 different things. So you have the retinol zero point 0.5, and then you have the calming milk or the calm and restore milk. So sometimes with retinol, it can be drying to the skin, just like periods of dryness. And some people, depending on their sensitivity, may have some type of like a slight irritation. So the milk helps to calm it. So I was talking to a dermatologist last night on our live, and she was saying how digesting dairy is not necessarily the best, but applying it to your face as a topical um, thing is great for your skin. So one of the things about the calming milk, it features plant oils like coconut oil, jojoba oil, um, olive oils, and safflower oils, which is great because it's like a power shot of rich fatty acids to nourish and soothe the skin. So even if you don't use this product, but you might have some type of irritation to another product that you might use, this calming milk is really great for that. It's super lightweight, and like I said, it helps bring more moisture to the skin, which is great. And these products you only need a little bit of.
And what time of day do you use them?
You only use them at night because with retinol, you don't want to be out in the sun with it because it can react badly. You don't want that. So you only use it at night. You only need a pea size of the product. So you don't need to put on like a full hand, fill up your whole palm of it and rub it on. The more you use doesn't mean it's going to work any better. So you only really need a pea size. So it's going to take you're going to use this product for a long time. You're going to have it for a long time. But we do have a retinization process to prepare your skin for it because it is pure retinol. You don't want to just apply it on 4 or 5 days a week and then you're going to burn your skin. You don't want that. So it started off with like 1 day a week for the first 2 weeks. And then on the third week, you'll start with 2 days a week. And then you'll just slowly, increase it. But it's such a great product and such great reviews. I'm so excited to start it. And people have seen results within like by the third week. So I'm really, really, really excited about this and what it can do for people who are concerned about wrinkles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or who have those other concerns. I can't wait. I don't even want the wrinkles to start.
We getting there. We are close. Like yesterday.
See, with this product, you'll never know our age.
Look, I'm still getting that. I'm in my 30s. I'm like 30 where?
I'll take it. Or
don't let me put my ponytails in. Like I love me some buns. I love my 2 buns, and I keep it going. But we have Washima. Well, Washima was on, so I didn't say hi while because you were talking. But definitely, I might as well talk about that. Washima Redding is the administrator for the East Orange YMCA. Awesome. So the YMCA in East Orange, like I said last month, is where I went for preschool, and so 10% of my sales went to the Y. And being that I didn't get the reaction or the impact that I wanted to, I pushed it into February. So the East Orange Y is still the my cause for this this month. I always like to put my tickers on. So 10% of, so there is still time today and tomorrow to impact the East Orange Y. And there, they give scholarships for programs. The community is still coming out and taking part in the programs and the I guess organization. There's numerous programs. There's more programs than I thought there were when she was running them down last month. So I really, really would like to make a great impact on them. And through the ONEHOPE Foundation, there's also a way to donate to the Equal Justice Initiative. So this month, the ONEHOPE Foundation, which if you were to purchase through my regular link and not my event link, 10% of your purchases would go to the One Hope Foundation cause for this month, which is the Equal Justice Initiative, and they have a community remembrance project that's going on to honor all the African American lynching victims.
Oh, wow.
So, just to go further into that, you would just go to One Hope or to go to my link, and you can actually read up more about that. And also, there's donations going to the victims that I wouldn't say victims, the families and individuals that have been impacted by the winter storm in Texas. So, we're making impact wherever possible.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
And I might as well just say what my cause for next month is going to be, because we're 2 days or 3 days away. So, my son Brian is turning 12 in March. So, I mean, and it's crazy because he's taller than me and everything. So it's ridiculous. But he turns 12 next month. So in honor of his birthday, I am 10% of all of my purchases in March will be going to the birthday box.
Oh, nice.
So it's located in Central Jersey, and I believe they have other extensions in other states. Not that many. It's very small. But the birthday box work with organizations where there's children that can't celebrate their birthdays, or they don't have anyone to celebrate their birthday, and anonymously they deliver these boxes to these organizations, and they have birthday cakes, a present, and like decorations, so that they can have a celebration for that day, because birthdays are big. I can't even imagine not celebrating my birthday, even if I'm like going to dinner, a Zoom,
something.
Something. So I mean, just knowing that there is someone that's out there taking note of, I mean, I would say a childhood need, because it's not a necessity, but it's something that makes them feel, special and loved when someone celebrates them on their big day. So that is my cause for March and February and everything.
Well, I'm definitely going to contribute to your March. I can't think of it. March event, because that is really, really special. I love that.
Thanks.
Really
This rose, when I first opened it, you didn't get a lot of the blood orange, but I'm getting it now. Like I said, the longer you have your wine, the different, like you get the different notes. It is so good. And I always say, for like the sweet wine drinkers, like don't automatically just put off the dry wines, the red wines, the white wines. Like try everything, because you don't know what's going to stick out in the event of you trying something. I have one of the girls in the Black Girls Wine Society, which I am a member of. She only likes sweet wines. But when we go through our different wines, like, she's trying, a variety of wines. And it's funny when, she's like, oh, this is good. And you can get a wine, it might be fruit forward, and it might hit you differently. Like you're just, when you're a sweet wine drinker, you're just looking for some sign of taste. Because, when you drink white, dry wines, you're getting, in the beginning when I started drinking wine, it was just tasting like alcohol, especially dry wines. But the more you drink wine and the more you know what notes the aromas. When you smell, that changes everything because your senses are open. So when you actually taste it, you're like, yes, that's what I smell, and that.
Right.
So, I mean, I would say my cousin, she started a sweet wine drinker. Now she's drinking Cabernets most of the time. Like you change the older, and I think the older you get, the more your palate changes.
Yes.
So I just bought a Beaujolais last night, and I can't wait to try it. I was like, oh.
Oh, I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Is it a red or a white?
It's a red wine, and most people drink them chilled, like not really cold, but close to chill. So this is my first Beaujolais. Like I've never tasted it, so I'll probably taste it tomorrow. I'll probably have it tomorrow. I'll probably take it with me. Of course, I'm going to have to indulge in a stick tomorrow. I love my cigars, so
that's cool.
It's like this one piece keep going in my face. I keep doing this. So what else is going on in February? What did you do for Valentine's Day?
So I don't want to do anything on Valentine's Day, honestly. And it's only because he does stuff throughout every month, there's always something. So I don't feel like he needs to designate one day for it, right?
Okay, yeah.
So he has something planned next week, actually. So he won't tell me what it is.
That's cool.
And I don't know, they're kind of goofy in that sense that I don't like those types of things like on the day. Everybody's like, oh, this is this, love, love, love. Love should be every day. Valentine's Day should be every day, not just one day. Yeah. So we didn't do anything, and that was by choice.
Okay.
Did you guys do anything?
Well, we don't really do we do this thing with a group of my friends I went to college with.
Oh, I saw that.
We do a weekend every year.
That's cool.
So it's like, it's not because of Valentine's Day, but it's just that we had the extra day off on Monday. So we always choose that weekend. And I mean, it was fun. Last year we did massages, and we went to dinner. We didn't change our clothes. We were all in sweats and stuff. We drank, we ate, we laughed, played games. So we did this about the same thing this weekend. It's usually Friday to Sunday. Friday to Sunday. So, we drink, play games, we get together, laugh, everything. But this year we took pictures. We had a photographer come and we took pictures in our NFL gear, and then we took some other pictures in a Valentine's Day backdrop, and then we went to dinner.
That's nice.
But I had to have what I want. I ate a lot, and I enjoyed the weekend.
Yeah.
So I always look forward to getting together with my friends because we're all split. We're all apart. So when we get together, it's good. So we take the precautions. We get together because we are on different day and time. So it was a lot of planning on our end, and everything was good and sanitized.
That's cool. Yeah, I have two other couples that we do something once every other month we do something. Okay. So one of us will plan and one of us would host. So we'll have a theme. One time we did a pool party. There was just the 6 of us, which was cool. Another time we just honored our kings. And, we give gifts and we do different things. So I completely understand what you're talking about. And it's just fun.
Are they all in the same, y'all all in the same state?
Yeah, same area, yeah.
Okay. It does work when everybody's in the same state.
Yeah, it does.
And I have a lot of, we have different circles. So we get, I enjoy the different things because with my friends, all of the all of our older kids. Elizabeth is going to town on this tax right now. I all of our older kids have gone to the same preschool together.
Mm-hmm.
So they went to preschool in Livingston. So they all we all get together. We get together with the kids, and I mean these are we may get together at 7, and we're home by like 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so much fun when we all get together, and I really enjoy it. And then we have different we have a circle that the wives or the girlfriends through my husband's circle. So
Mm-hmm.
I say that I'm on at 11 o'clock and nobody understands it.
That's when it's the time to contact you.
I'm like, I'm on at 11 o'clock. It's 11:26. Not off yet.
They should be on watching you.
Exactly. So yeah. But I mean, shout out to my TLE family and my Jersey City family and everything. So I enjoyed the activities, and hopefully when the weather starts to warm up, there's more bonfires. Now we can go outside. The weather, because even if it's at like 50, like late, or late, on the other end of the 50s, you can still have a fire.
Right.
So that's what I'm waiting for, because I like that weather.
Yeah. It's funny you should say that. My husband and I bought a fire pit. I want to say it was the end of the summer, and we didn't get a chance to really use it. So no, I want to use it now.
Yeah. Yep.
We used it once or twice, but didn't get a full use out of it. So definitely want to use that soon.
We'll had to send a message saying I'm on live. Stop calling me.
I'm going to talk to you about one other product that we have coming out. Again, I'm going to share my screen. So some people don't realize that Mary Kay has perfumes.
Yeah.
So this is one of our newest perfumes. It's a limited edition.
Ooh, it's a pretty bottle.
Yeah, it's called If You Believe. That's one of the things that we love about it's you have to really think what the message is that it wants to give. So some of the scents, it's a woodsy citrus floral fragrance, and it also has a fruity sweet scent. And it's really, really light.
I was about to say something, but
down the wrong pipe.
I guess I wasn't supposed to say
it. But it is so nice. I mean, especially with Mother's Day coming up, really, really nice thing to give. And we have some other ones on the bottom. I'll just kind of showcase it so you guys can see how many we have. But we have some sets or some different ones here. And of course, they have different scents for everybody. One of the things I like to do is if someone is interested in any of the scents, I'll send them like a sample, like a cotton ball with it sprayed so they can, get a full sense of it. Especially with COVID, you can't really be in front of everybody and, spray them like I normally would. So if anybody's interested in any of the scents that we have, I will more than welcome to send them to you.
What's the one that I really like? And I don't think it was, I guess you didn't have it anymore. There was no more. The big bow.
Yes. Also cute. I actually just happen to have one here.
That one. Yes. How close is that to that?
So this one is more floral. The If You Believe is more floral. The also cute is can I explain it? It's like very, I want to say on a powdery side. So it's very, very nice and light. Yeah. So I only have a few left of these, but I love, and I think it's because I'm holding on to it because I love it so much. But it is such a nice scent and just such a cute bottle. I
Yeah.
gotta open this now.
When you pulled it out, I said, "Oh, that's cute."
And that's the name. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna actually take it out this package because I need to change it anyway. But yeah, this one is really, really. I hope they bring this back because it's such a cute bottle.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm. I saw a lot of these when they were out, and and I mean I think it's how cute the bottle is, and especially how it smells.
I like the sweet. I like the sweet, powdery, like
Mm-hmm.
sugary. Like
Mm-hmm.
I like those perfumes,
Yeah.
and it tends to like mesh well with my oils.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Floral, I can't really. It kind of activates my allergies or something. Like
Oh,
every
that
time I do,
makes
I'm like,
sense.
and what's funny is I like flowers, but
Yeah.
I just can't do it
Yeah.
on perfume all day.
Yeah.
My mother be like, "Oh, smell this." I'm like, some floral smells just smell like the toilet. Like
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't.
That is
like
very true.
I just can't do it at
Hmm.
all.
We
Well,
actually also have men's colognes, and people don't know that either, which is awesome. Let me see if I can bring them up.
do they have sweet ones?
Mm-hmm.
There's one that my husband wears, and I love it. And it's
Yeah.
like a sugary. Is it like a sugar spice kind of smell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Oh,
you don't need to get anything else.
all right. So I'll even show. So this first one, this cityscape, actually has a woman. It has a men's and a woman's scent together. So like a his and her scent. So
Hmm.
here's the men's scent, which is light. Um, this other one, oh goodness, I can't see. The high intensity. This second one I absolutely love. This high intensity one, and this ocean spray intensity spray. So these two are like brothers, and
Okay.
they are like a real sporty scent. So that's nice. Um, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Um, and then you have this high intensity, just regular cologne spray. See, they're light, some of these, but this domain, if you like really woodsy or things that are a little heavier in scent, then this domain would probably be it.
Hmm.
But these other one, like these two, like I said, are really sporty, and then these are really light. So, I mean, we have stuff for the men too. We have the skincare and we have the and cologne for them. So, something for everybody, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Geez. Well, I do have your website going across the bottom. So everybody, if you would like to shop with Tamika, grab something smells good for your bae, your boo, or whatever you want to call them.
Something for everybody.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna check that retinol. I there's something. Am I like sound like I was echoing?
Hmm.
So the retinol, I have it in my topical,
Hmm.
so it works.
Hmm.
I'm like, vibe. Do you hear echo?
Mm-mm. There was some feedback before, but he cleared that up. But I don't hear anything now.
Okay.
You're still hearing it?
I kind of hear it, but I don't.
I'll go on mute.
It's okay. Nope, it was you.
I don't know why there are times people hear stuff. I'm like, I don't hear anything, and I'll go on mute. They're like, yeah, it was you. So I'll go on mute.
Wait, let me. I'm gonna remove you and bring me back. Wait a minute, let me see. All right, say something.
I'm here. Any better?
Still.
All right, I'll go on mute while you talk.
All right. Well, I tried to have the picture of the etched shimmer bottles. That's another new thing for February. Not the etched shimmer bottles, but just the what's on them. So this month the shimmer bottles came up. I don't have my shimmer bottle. I apologize. Hopefully, I will have one in the next couple of weeks or so. But they're gold and they're for all of you women um, that are getting married and your bride tribe. So there's a shimmer bottle that says ever after. And then there's a shimmer bottle that says, will you be my bridesmaid? Or will you be my maid of honor? So if you're looking for any, special way to ask somebody to, you know, be part of your wedding party and they like to drink, that is definitely a great way to do it. Um, and while I'm talking about, numbers, to if you purchase 4 bottles, you'll get 5% off of your order, and you'll get $10 shipping. So before the 4 bottles, you'll be paying $20 in shipping. So that's a big difference. So even if you want to order wine with friends. I mean, the shipping goes down, the price goes down. If you order 6 to 11 bottles, you get 10% off of shipping, and you get $10. I mean, you get 10% off your order and $10 shipping. And hey, if it's a whole gaggle of you, order 12 bottles. And I mean, you get 20% off your order and you get $10 shipping. And if you like your order so much that you want the same order every month, subscribe and save. You get your percentage off and you get free shipping when you subscribe to your order on a monthly basis. So there are discounts with OneHope, and you have a give back. Like, you're impacting numerous organizations through my individual events and through the OneHope Foundation. The OneHope Foundation, they give back through 4 different pillars. So they're impacting organizations that impact health, water, hunger, and education. On most of our bottles, we had specific organizations, but now that we're giving to just a broader, a broader, I guess, list of organizations. I told you to bring fart. So, like,
Showing your age.
Yeah. So that, through the OneHope Foundation, they give back through the pillars now. So as you see these new labels, that means that you won't see all of the give back. You'll definitely see the tasting notes. It doesn't have the pairing, what it pairs well with. But I can say with the rosé, pair it with something light. Like, you have your seafood, you have your what is it, salads, and something light with the rosé is a definite. And I'm like almost empty. The best part about this rosé all day glass, you can't see when you just know when you're filling up. So, Ari, do you have anything else, or are we ready to make a drink?
Well, I'm just going to mention one other thing, or 2 other things. I feel like I never mentioned that I am, I love offering pampering sessions, and we, of course, do it virtually. So, and, Angie hosted one before, and we just have a lot of fun. So, if you're interested in trying our products before you buy, then I would love to share and have a pampering session with you and your crew, whether it's your family or your friends. And it's just an hour of fun, hour of girlfriend time. We laugh, we joke, and I also like to teach. So it's all about learning because skincare is important. And if there are other areas of the business that you'd like to learn about, whether it's makeup or their body care or anything like that, of course, we can talk about that too. And then, just the fact that we are still having our promotional $30 joining fee, which is phenomenal, which includes your own website and of course credit card service, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about building a website. You don't have to worry about touching your website because the company does all of that for you. So it's only $30 to start, and people are really making changes starting a business. It's tax season. Some of you may not know, but I'm an accountant by profession, so I know what those benefits are. And it's amazing when you have a home-based business. Like Angie and I talk about that all the time. But just the tax benefits and having a business, having a plan B, C, D, E, or F, whatever you need, because there's talk about 7 avenues of income, and everybody needs that. Your 9 to 5 is not going to do it. So I just wanted to touch upon those things that I am offering pampering sessions. So just inbox me if you're interested in that. You're under no obligation to purchase anything, but of course, once you try the stuff, I know you'll like it. And if you're interested in building it or starting a business, I know Angie has ONEHOPE also has a great starting promotion as well. But you can do both. You can do one. But we would love to share our business opportunities with you. So now I need to see what this drink is about, especially with what is it? It's a West Indian orange.
The West Indian orange bitters.
Yes.
So
that's about.
So I'm going to start with my ice.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit of water in my ice. No water in this drink, but the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So in my glass of ice, I'm gonna take the West Indian orange bitters, and I'm gonna take 2 dashes, 2. Try 3 if you want, but I don't know how it's gonna taste. So 2 dashes. And it's like strong, very strong. So if they say 2, you might want to do 2. And you're going to take the cranberry juice cocktail. So when you take cranberry juice, it's not as sweet as the cocktail. So what you want is the cocktail. So I have cocktail. So you put 2 ounces. So as a bartender, you learn how to freehand pour. And I mean, when you do pour, just count the 2. That's 2 ounces. But that's how I learned. I learned with a shot glass, and you have to pour it in a regular glass, and you count. And then we had to pour what was in that glass into a shot glass. So that's how you knew that you poured a shot or a half a shot. Gotcha. Yeah, that was my training. So I'm taking the ONEHOPE Rosé wine, rosé, and I am filling it up to about 4 ounces. That's more than 4 ounces.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So it looks like your spout goes all the way down to the bottom. Is that right?
Yes. It's a chiller spout.
I love that.
Sometimes some people, they just have this.
Right.
But this is a chiller. So I keep it, after I wash it, I keep it in the freezer until I'm ready to use it again. So this screws on to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you wash this out, you keep it, in wherever you keep your accessories before you use them. But this part stays in the freezer. This part gets screwed on. Then you keep it in your bottle, and it keeps your wine chilled.
Now, is that a ONEHOPE accessory?
This is not a ONEHOPE accessory. I don't. They don't have anything to keep your stuff chilled. They have it to. They have the wine, the sparkling wine stopper to keep
Mhm.
your sparkling wine bubbles. But no, they don't have it. And I do give, like when I do my what do you call it, my appreciation wheel,
Mhm.
I give away things like this too.
Oh, I love that. I gotta get
Like
some of them.
with that I can't give, because when I do the the appreciation wheel, I can't give away One Hope wine. Like we can't raffle off wine
Right.
through the company. So I give away a lot of like accessories, T-shirts, wine stoppers, especially ones that I like, because you have to have some good accessories to keep your wine where you want it. So with this, I mean, it still keeps the same color. It's a little bit redder at the bottom with the cranberry, but you get a lot of blood orange.
Really, just from those two splashes? Oh
Yes,
no, from the rosé. It probably picks up the blood orange too, right?
exactly. Oh, and I did put look, and I got orange. I didn't put that in there. I was ready to drink it up. It's good. You get more of the orange taste, but if you want sweetness, you take some simple syrup.
Mm,
And simple syrup, if you can buy it in the store or you can make it. And to make simple syrup is equal amounts of water and sugar.
mhm.
And you just put it in the pot and let it, boil, and you let the sugar dissolve, and then it comes out looking like, a syrup.
Ah,
And I just keep it in the refrigerator for when I want to make drinks, I want to sweeten up drinks or whatever.
mhm.
So I just put like an ounce of simple syrup in it, and you can even flavor your simple syrup. So when you put it in like you put rosemary, you put lime, oranges, like you can flavor it as you make it.
Mhm.
But I like it after I sweeten it,
With the
definitely.
syrup. I took my
And
notes, so I know what to do.
yes, and it's on, like it's light. And if you drink, like if you eat while you drink this, I'm big on this gulping.
Mhm.
It's when it's ice cold and it's sweet, and it's not very sweet. It's like drinking, like, trying to think, what would I compare this to drinking? Like if you drink like a grape juice, it's kind of light like that. It's
Okay.
not a very big sweetness, but it's sweet enough. And if it's cool, it goes down really. But this rosé, you're getting, ever since I put the bitters in there, you get the blood orange, and then you put the orange in there. So that orange is taking over. You can all, and there's other things you can make with this rosé. I might be bringing it back next month. I don't know.
Well, let me know because when I have I'll make sure I have enough.
Oh
So I
yeah. I did see something with the sparkling brute, so I'm kind of on the fence because I might make something with the sparkling brute. Margarita, National Margarita Day was Monday,
oh, cool.
so I was like, oh, maybe I'll do the margarita, but we'll see. I'll figure it out by next month. But like you said, with this business, ever since I started, I'm coming up on my 1 year in April. So I tell everybody that I really enjoyed this year with my new business. I've been introduced to new people, to new opportunities. I'm getting over I didn't even like to go live. Like there was no me talking on a camera. So this year has been brand new for me, and I'm enjoying, drinking the wine. I'm learning about the wine, and like I've grown to have a bigger interest in, wine and how it's made and things of that nature. So, if you're ever if you would like to know more about, the business and One Hope, send me comment or send me a message. It's not much to start. I started with the $29, business pack that we have, and I've been happy with it. I mean, there are other, packages where you can start with wine, because some people like to start the business and taste the wine. But me, I didn't even taste the wine, and I tasted it weekly with everybody. So it was me with this new business, tasting the wine, telling you how I like it. I have not hit a wall with a wine yet. Like, I may not, there was one that I may not have enjoyed more than all of the rest of them, but it was still good. Like, it wasn't a wine I said, I'm going to make sangria with. Usually when I don't like wine, I make sangria with it. So definitely, if you have more any interest in the wine biz, you want to jump on the wine train with me, I have so much room for anyone that would like to join me. But that's it. That's all I have today.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I got my rosé drink. And look, I have not eaten breakfast, so it's almost lunchtime.
It'll be brunch by the time you get there.
Yes. So I'm going to put this rosé up. It's really good though. Really good. Chill. Take it straight out of the freezer. It is awesome. I really like it. I'm glad I waited.
Well, we'll be back on March 27th because February and March mirror each other.
Yep.
So we'll be back March 27th at 11 a.m. You guys will see our notifications for it, and we hope that you guys join us then.
Yep. Thanks for joining us. And if you're on replay, say hey. I still comment on all of them.
All right.
See you all next month.
See you next month.